Well, that's cool. All right, we're recording. Cool. Okay, good morning. Happy Sunday lockdown. So we are going to do a full body strength and conditioning workout. There'll be pregnancy and postpartum safe options, non-equipment and equipment options. I'm going to do it in 3 blocks. So block 1 is lower body, block 2 is upper body, and block 3 is core/cardio. Each block will be done twice. We'll just start off with a little bit of a warm-up. So pop down on your mat or floor or whatever you've got into a 4-point position. And we're going to start by feeding our left hand underneath our right arm and dropping our shoulder. And then reaching that left hand up to the sky. Do a little bit of thoracic rotation to start. Keep it nice and slow. All right, bring that hand back under your shoulder and swap onto the other side. We'll do 3 rotations here, reaching through, and then up. One more. All right, find your neutral spine position. And we'll go into cat-cow. So before you move, just take an inhale. And then as you exhale, belly button comes to spine, rounding out your back, pressing the floor away. Inhale, belly button to the floor, eyes up to the sky. And repeat, exhale, round your back. Inhale, belly button down. Last one. All right, and last warm-up exercise, just to get the glutes on, flip on over. We'll just do some regular bridges. Nice and slow, so start with that pelvic tuck, ribs to hips, and then rolling up and down through your spine. So as we do this, I'll just chat through what we're going to do for the workout. So each of the 3 blocks is broken down into an exercise that is 30 reps, an exercise that is 20, and an exercise that is 10 reps. And we will repeat them twice before we go on to the next block. You're going to be noisy the whole time, Achilles? Probably. Let's do 2 more bridges for me. Make sure you're really squeezing your glutes as you lift. All right. So, first one, lower body, 3 exercises. Feel free to add weight to any of these, but these can all be done unweighted as well. We're starting off with a squat to lunge. So with the squat to lunge, we're never going to come up higher than this sort of a position. Pulse down into it, step back into a lunge. Pulse down into your squat, step back into your lunge. We only count the lunges as reps, so all up you'll be doing 15 lunges to each side with a little pulse in between. Then I'll go into our second exercise. All right, if I scream involuntarily, it's because my legs are currently in excruciating pain. All right, ready? Little squat position. Step back onto the left leg and let's go. 1, pulse, 2, pulse, 3, 4, 5. If the pace is ever too fast, you just slow it down to your pace and match the time that we're doing the exercise for. Try and stay nice and upright, belly button to spine. That's 10. Pushing through your front heel, shoulders nice and relaxed. 13, 14, and halfway. Last 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, try and get your knee right down, 9, 8, stay nice and low, 7, 6, All the burn. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ow. All right, I feel like it's a little bit of a shakeout. That was very burny. Okay, second exercise. Crowd favorite. And when I say crowd, I mean me. Prisoner squats. All right, if you want to add a weight to these, just hold it at your chest, nice and close in. Again, we're not standing completely upright. One leg comes forward, so it's at about 90 degrees. Second leg follows into a squat, down and down. We will do 10 leading with our right leg, then we'll swap and do 10 leading on our left leg. We won't go super fast with these because they are hard. All right, you ready? And let's go. Up, up, down, down. Try and keep this nice steady pace. Really squeezing our core because we're staying in a hinge position most of the time. Tilting forward from our hips. And make sure that when that foot comes forward, you look like you're in a lunge position. Don't want to be too cramped. Nearly there. Last 3, 2, and 1. All right. Straighten this up onto our left side and go. Good. Up, up, down, down. Hands can kind of be wherever is most comfortable for you. Good. Halfway. Try and stay low. The wider you step your feet out, the easier it is to keep the center of gravity low. Last 2. And last one. And down. Awesome. All right, my tactic worked. I set up his little heat mat and I think he's gonna have a nap. Okay, third exercise. Single leg bridge with a hold at the top. Again, if you want to weight it, just hold a dumbbell or whatever you've got on your hips. So the way we'll do it is we'll do left side first. Right leg will be kicked out straight. We lift and hold, 2, 1, tap down, hold, 2, 1. We do 10 reps on each side. Okay, left foot on the floor, right leg extended in the air, belly button to spine, and let's go. Lift and tap down, and lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, halfway, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3. Good work. All right, right foot on the floor, left leg extended, 3, 2, 1, and lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, halfway, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, last one, lift, 2, 3, and down. Beautiful. All right, that is one round of our lower body block done, and one layer coming off. All All right, give your legs a little shake out. We're going back to the top with our squat to lunge next. All right, we'll go all 30 reps without stopping. Screaming is, of course, permitted. Start in that little bit of a squat position. Ready, and go. 1, pulse. 2, 3, 4, good. Yes, I am counting on my fingers because I don't trust myself. 6, 7, 8. Make sure your lunge isn't too cramped. That's 10 reps done. Stay low. Little pulse into it. And halfway, 15 to go. And the final 10. 9, 8, all the burn, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, ow. All right. Legs are still there. All right, let's kneel down into our prisoners. So we'll start leading with our left leg for 10 reps. Then we'll do our right leg. All right, ready? Left leg leading. Up, up, down, down. Keep a nice, steady pace. Remember to add a weight if you want to make it a little bit more challenging. Halfway on this leg. Last 5. 4, make sure you're using your core. 3, stay nice and low. 2, and 1. All right, let's go straight onto that right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway. 6, 7, stay low. 8, 9, and 10. All the way down. Oh, just in time for my legs to give out. All right, last lower body exercise. Got our single leg bridges with a hold. Remember, anytime single leg doesn't feel amazing, swap it out for a double leg bridge. All right, right leg on the floor first this time. Left foot is kicked out straight. And 3, 2, 1, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, halfway, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, last 2, lift. 2, 3, last 1, lift. 2, 3. All right, left foot on the floor, right leg kicked out, and lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3. Really press the hips high. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, halfway, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, down, lift. 2, 3, down, lift, 2, 3, last one, lift, 2, 3. Beautiful. All right, while we're on the floor, hug one leg into your chest, kick the other leg out nice and straight. Just give our legs a quick stretch before we move on to upper body. Nice deep breaths here. Give your ankle a little bit of a roll. And swap legs. Yes. Hug it right into your chest and roll your ankle. All right, upper body. There are almost 2 options for everything. So first, if you have a dumbbell or a pair of dumbbells or a plate, you can do this first weighted option, which is a hammer curl into a press into a tricep extension. Every movement is 1 rep. So the sequence will be curl is 1, press 2, extension 3, and back down. Curl 4, press 5, extension 6. If you don't have any weights, you'll pop on the floor, you do a seated tricep extension into a bridge. Fingers pointing towards you, you'll drop your elbows down for 1, and then hips up 2, 3, 4, until we have reached 30 reps. Don't mind which one you do, you can do 1 of each in the rounds, whatever you prefer. Okie dokie. You can stand or kneel for this, it's up to you. All right, ready? And we'll curl 1, press 2, extension 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you're keeping your ribs down. 10, 11, 12, and we shouldn't ever be flaring outside of this hammer position. 14 and 15, halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, nearly there. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, last one, 28, 29, and 30. Beautiful. Exercise 1 done. Second exercise, we're going to work our back. You can either do a dumbbell or plate row if you've got a bit of weight, or you can do a Superman. So, if you're doing your Superman, I want arms and elbows tucked in against your rib cage. Look at the floor the whole time. You're lifting legs and chest off the floor and squeezing your shoulder blades back and down for 20 reps. If you're doing your row and you have 1 weight into a lunge for a single arm, if you've got a pair of weights, hinging over for a double arm row. All right. Grab your equipment or flat on your tongue. All right, ready? 20 reps, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, control down. 7, 8, 9, 10, swap arms. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, you can tell by my voice that got harder at the end. All right, second exercise done. Final exercise for upper body. We're doing Gladiator Push-Ups. So if you have a weight that's sort of 1, 2, maybe even 3 kilos, you can add it into this exercise. Otherwise, unweighted is fine. So you're going to perform one push-up, knees or toes. From the top here, you're then going to open your hips into a side plank, and if you have a weight, you'll be picking it up and holding it in that top arm. Back to the floor, push up, and off onto the other side. What we want to make sure we're not doing is keeping our hips square to the floor and just trying to reach our arm up. So you need to rotate into a complete side plank and lift the hip up nice and high. So 10 reps is 10 push-ups, alternating to the side that grows each time. All right, you ready? Let's go. One push-up, open the hip and reach your arm. Back down. 2, rotate and reach. 3, make sure you're really pressing your hip up high. 4, and reach. 5, and then reach. You can always pop on your toes for the side plank. 6, and reach. 7, and reach. 8, reach. 9, reach. And last one, 10, and reach. Back to the floor. Good work. That is one round for upper body done. Have a little drink break. Okie dokie. Back to the first exercise. So that's either your seated tricep extension into your bridge, and I'll just show you one more time in case you've forgotten. Fingers towards bum, elbows come back to the floor, lock your arms, lift your hips. Each movement is 1 rep. Otherwise, grab your weight. We've got our curl to press to extension. All right, ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. That extension is going to take a little bit longer. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember, chest stays proud, shoulders back. 10, 11, and 12. Try and keep the rest of your body still. 13, 14, 15, we're halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, last 2, 25, 26, 27, and last one, curl, press, and extend, and back down. Beautiful. All right, we've got our row, 20 reps, or our Superman, 20 lifts. I'm gonna try and count, but if my voice cuts out, I'll pick it back up like 3 reps down the track. Okie dokie. Ready? Hips press back, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, we're good. I think the talking is the hardest part of that. Nice work. All right. Last exercise for our upper body, gladiator push-ups. Try some in a plank on your toes this time if you didn't last time. Hands about a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Belly button onto spine, and let's go. 1, and lift. 2, and lift. 3, lift. 4, lift. 5, and lift halfway. 6, lift. 7, lift. 8, lift. 9, lift, and last one. 10, and lift. Beautiful. All right. Let's give the arms a little stretch before we go on to our core block. Take one arm across the body and make sure your shoulder is nice and relaxed. Arms stretching out. Same arm behind the head, sit up nice and tall, and just check that you're not pulling your head down towards your chest. And same arm again, grab the fingers and stretch that forearm out. All right, other side, across the body. And behind the head, sit up nice and tall. Really stretch the fingers down between your shoulder blades. And stretching out that forearm. All right, so 2 core exercises followed by a cardio exercise. There are 2 options for each of the core ones. First one for our 30 reps is a toe tap extension. Weighted or unweighted, up to you. Legs up at 90 degrees. If you have a weight, it's over your chest. If you don't have a weight, just hands up over your chest. We're going to inhale, tap a heel. Exhale, lift. Inhale and lift. Inhale, extend. Exhale, back over the chest. We're trying to keep our body completely still and our hips and ribs pulled down towards each other, belly button drawn into our spine. Each movement there is 1 rep. The option, if you're not wanting to lie on your back, is to pop into some bird dogs. You'll alternate the whole time. So from this 4-point position, arm and leg out to hip and shoulder height, back under, trying to get rid of any shifting of weight as we swap from side to side. Should be looking about a foot in front of your fingertips in that one. Okay, if you want to weight it, grab your dumbbell. And this will be nice and slow. Try and keep pace with me, so don't rush it. All right, legs up at 90 degrees. Ribs drawn to our hips. We're going to inhale, tap our heel. Exhale, lift. Tap, lift, extend, and lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just check in with that tension to the floor. 10, 11, 12. Bird dogs should be this slow as well. 13, 14, 15, halfway. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Inhale, tap. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, last one, 28, 29, and 30. Oh, I hope you got a good burn going then. All right, exercise 2, you have 2 options. You're either doing alternate V-ups for 20 reps, arms over the chest, don't swing them back behind your head, and either lifting with a straight leg, straight torso, or bent leg and curling, alternating for 20 reps, or you're popping into your side plank and you're holding and then pulsing up for 10 and swapping sides. Actually, with the dips, it's probably easier to just pulse until I've hit 10 reps on the V-ups and then swap over, because I reckon we'll get more than 10 pulses done in the time it takes for us to do V-ups. All right, if you're going side plank, pick a side. You're doing your V-ups, arms up over your chest. Ready, and let's go. 1, control back down. 2, 3, 4, no faster than this. 5, 6, 7, keeping a gap between your chin and your chest. 9, 10, halfway, swap sides if you're in a dip. 11, 12, 13, 14, concentrate on rolling up and down through your spine. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, beautiful. Core exercise is done. 10 reps, $5 million to the person that can guess what exercise I'm about to make you do for 10 reps at the end of a workout. Burpees, woohoo! Whatever burpee you want, I don't mind. Chest to floor, push up, though I think you're a little bit psycho if you voluntarily do a push up. And anyone who's not up to lying on their stomach, then if you have something nearby that you can pop your hands on, you can either do a jump, or you can do a step out, step in with a squat. All right, I'm not going to try and count these. You just do 10 burpees, and then we'll reconvene for our 30 reps. Let's go. Keep it nice and pacey. Make sure you've got that little jump at the top. You can happy jumping. Keep on going. I got 2 more. Push that pace. Self high five. All right. It's too cold for burpees. Hard to breathe when it's this chilly. All right. We'll do toe tap, extension again, or bird dogs. Grab your weight. If you've got one, pop on your back. Legs at 90 degrees. Flex the feet. Ready. Inhale, tap your heel. Exhale, lift. Inhale, other leg. Exhale, lift. Inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, lift. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, halfway, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, last one, 28, 29, and 30. Oh. All right. 30 reps done. Alternate V-ups or dips. If you can remember what side you did your side plank dips on last time, do the other side first. Ready? Arms up over the chest, hips up high if you're in a side plank, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and if you're doing dip, swap side. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, keep it controlled all the way down, 17, 18, 19, 20, yay! All right, let's rally. 10 burpees, then done. Well, then stretch, then done. In your own time, whatever type of burpee you want to do, and go. Whew. Hey, good job, team. All right, sit on your butts. Have a nice little stretch. Finish off. Kick one leg out in front, other leg, if it's comfortable, hook it back behind you. Otherwise, tuck it into your thigh. Sit up nice and tall, both hands reaching out to that toe. Think about getting your chest down towards your knee rather than really rounding out through your spine. Nice deep breaths here. And let's swap legs. Both hands reaching out. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. All right, soles of the feet together, knees out wide, grab onto your toes, sit up nice and tall, and let those knees open out to the side. Sort of press yourself in towards your heels. See if you can get a little tilt forward from the hips, maintaining a nice neutral spine. And last two, lie on your stomach on your mat, hands either side of your chest, and we're just going to lift into an upward dog, open up through our core and our chest. And Now push back into a child's pose and really stretch your fingers along the floor to open up through your back. Reach your right hand across to your left and push into that right hip. Get a nice stretch down right side of your body. And swap right hand and left hand reaching over to the right side, pushing into your left hip. All right, just going to pause the recording here. Well done, anyone on YouTube doing this? And